everyone, welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are doing great. So today I have some beautiful guests with me. I'll let them introduce themselves.
Hi everyone, my name is Jacinta. I'm from Kenya and I've been living in Finland for over 7 years. I'm a mother of 2 lovely girls, 7 and 2, and it's great to be here.
Hi everyone, my name is Gloria. I'm from Burundi. I live in Turku, Finland. I've been here for 6 years and I am a mother to a 5-year-old girl.
Yeah, so I've known this beautiful lady since last year summer, and since then we've been like really close friends and business partners as well. So today we are going to be discussing our us living with Finnish men, how it is living with a Finnish man, considering we all live with one and have children with them. So we're just going to talk about that, like how is our experience. I know pretty much there are people, foreigners maybe back home, who are maybe thinking of dating a Finnish guy, or or maybe they want to hear our experience, being in an interracial relationship. How is it like dating a Finnish man? So we'll be talking about that today. How easy was it for our Finnish partners to approach us? Did they make the first move? Because there's this stereotype that Finnish men, they're not very comfortable with approaching women, So how easy was it? Was it like, did you guys make the first move, or was it, they made the first move for us? So I'll let you guys go first, and then I can talk about
See the way she's escaping from going fast.
Yeah, so you guys can say who made the first move and how was it,
Okay, I would say that ours was like a 50-50 kind of a thing. Like he made the first and I walked towards it, and like everyone made a step towards each other like that. Like, yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't like
for it.
Yeah, I went for it. It's not like I was waiting for someone to come
So you went like 1/5 and then you had a missing point
somewhere like
Finnish men don't make the first move when they're not drunk.
They're
drunk. No. They make the first move. Because my husband was drunk. Well, he was drunk when we met, and he did the first move.
Okay. For me, I wouldn't say that he kind of like made the first move. Maybe the first move, because I don't really remember exactly how, but it was like we texted and he texted us like that. So surprisingly, maybe with foreigners they do make the first move, because this is very common that, or if you're a girl in Finland, you can also just go and approach them, but us in our culture, it's not like that. We are expecting
but
the
one thing that people should know is that when they do the fast, it's not like our brothers back home. They would be persistent and keep coming. They do once, and if you don't respond, they
let you be.
There's no time to play hard to get. There's no time to play hard to get. If you want it, if he does make the first move, do the second one. Otherwise, that will be it. They don't know how to keep going and trying. And now that we have met and we have agreed that we are going to start a family, so let's talk about living with them, the actual living with a Finnish man.
How is it living with a Finnish man? It's really different, honestly.
Totally.
Having kids with my husband, and he's Finnish, and just seeing how we were brought up, I feel like there's so much equality in the house, chores and everything, because also my husband gets to cook and I cook as well. There's nothing like it's just the woman's responsibility to cook all the time. No, I
think that's the best part of equality.
Exactly.
when I was hearing equality, it's 50-50, I was like, it doesn't. I'm an African woman, so I want to be I wanted to be the woman, and then there would be a man. But then when I came here, then I started appreciating this equality, because even though with the finances it's almost 50-50, but also at home, taking care of kids, we also share equally, which is good.
Okay, guys, if we talk about this 50-50, I know to some degree it's awesome, but let's talk about this 50-50 when it comes to paying bills and stuff. Are you guys also saying equality and stuff? Because I know when it comes to house chores, we 50, share 50-50. Because he's gonna cook, he's going to clean the house, he's going to do this, take care of the children. They are very, very good taking care of the children, really, really good, which is
they are great father figures.
But now let's talk about 50-50 when it comes to bills paying. Are you guys in for 50-50? Oh you are for maybe, let's say, what is it? 75-25. Which one is it?
It's supposed to be 50.
Well, for
do
me,
you guys do that?
We agreed. We sat down and agreed because we are both working and we both know what each other is getting. So for me, I think I'm comfortable with 50-50 because it's 50-50 everywhere. So why not if I can?
Yeah.
But when I couldn't, then it wasn't 50-50.
He puts in more because he has a bigger pay.
Yeah. For me, he's the one making the most money. So I have not all.
He pays the more.
He pays more, of course. Yeah. But I have to pitch in, so I don't just
wait,
sit down and do nothing.
I remember too when I started working, I would pitch in something as well. I didn't leave everything to him, but now that I'm on maternity leave, it's more like childcare leave, which of course it's not so much money, of course, but he puts in a lot, honestly, like so much than me. But of course, if I want to help with this, I do help in as well. Yeah, so on that one, it's not totally 50-50.
It's not totally.
And also with chores, at least we don't leave it all up to them, but we do get a lot of help from them, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Like there's that time you forget to do the laundry, you just leave it there, and he would go pick it up and do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And fold it up.
Like I think like in our house, there's nothing for women and nothing for men.
Yeah.
Because we both live in that house and we both need things done. It's not like back home where we would hire someone to do some things. So here we can't afford that, so why not help each other do?
Yeah, we don't have maids here. There's no house help or anything. So you have to do everything pretty much yourself, and you can't just leave everything on a woman. So I think the way these Finnish men are brought up as well is that you need to pitch in as well, because if they leave everything for a woman, we'll be stressed and we'll just move out.
Exactly. There will be no goodies at night. When I'm tired, of course, why?
Nothing. You don't get any help or anything.
I'm too tired.
Nothing for you.
I can service the house and service you, please.
Exactly. Yeah. So on that one, in the household, it's equal and stuff. What do you like most about living with your partner?
Well, what I like, I was actually sharing with Gloria today in the morning. What I like most about my partner is that he lets me be me. Like there's no one controlling. There's no man, the chief of the house. You get in and you're scared. Oh, is he home already? I'm late. No, there's nothing like that. When I tell him something that I want to do something, it's to inform him, not to ask for permission.
Yes.
And if I want to change my, like today, if I wake up and I say I want to do this, he wouldn't be like, no, you can't do. No, he's not doing that. He will maybe tell me the disadvantages of that, but he wouldn't like force me to do something that I don't want. I've seen that. I'm not saying that our brothers do that, but I know some of them do that. Like
you have to ask for permission.
The man is the man of the house. They come home and when they do, you run to the kitchen.
The last word.
Yes.
Yeah.
So with my partner, there's nothing like that. He let me be me.
He's still the man of the house.
He's still the man of the house. Yes, but I can go out with my friends at night, and he will take care of the kids. Not that I'm looking down on him, but we respect each other as equal partners, because even him here, he's allowed to go out with boys if he wants.
Yeah.
So why not me? So that is what I like most about him.
The
freedom.
I like the fact that you're sort of free to express yourself. You can just be you.
Yes.
Like you can wear whatever you want. The decision is up to you. Like you will tell yourself it's slutty or it's not.
Exactly. Like you'll be like,
he will look at you and just.
Exactly.
I like the freedom, and I like that I can be me. I also like the fact that they are great father figures. I like the way he is with our daughter is just amazing. It's so amazing. It's admirable. And of course, I grew up with a loving father. Yeah. But looking at him, it's like I realized that there's some things that I didn't receive from him.
We should go back and get it.
Are you getting too much now? Like, too much freedom, too much happiness, joy, everything, It's showing me all the full package.
It's showing me like, this is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I think I would say the same thing as well. Like, I love the way he takes care of our son. Like, you are so good with Hendrik, and I know when I need help, even house chores. And now that I'm staying home and taking care of the child, I'm not back at work, and he's taking care of all this stuff, which is just amazing. I love that as well. And just that he's a good person. I know I trust him a lot, that I can be myself. There's not that jealousy.
Yes.
They trust your word when you tell them that this, he trusts me and I trust him too. So no one can come like, oh, maybe if you dress like this, of course. No, not like that. But I think I would say the same thing, like the trust and good with the kids, and that he gives me the freedom I want, and I also give him the freedom that he needs as well. So yeah,
I like the fact that you can actually just say, you know, I need time to myself, and you just take that time. And he's just gonna
personal
give it to
space.
him. Yeah,
Please appreciate
and then
their
he's gonna
personal space.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna take care of everything because he knows I need my time. Yeah. How did you guys merge into the Finnish culture? And how did they merge into your culture?
Have I even merged?
For me,
they're still there struggling.
I think the struggle comes there because I feel like they are two different worlds.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Totally two different.
What I say is like they are men and then they are Finnish men.
Okay, explain that one. I mean,
men are just from, like, generally men are from different planets, isn't it?
Yeah.
We all agree.
Yes.
Now they are Finnish men. So they are from even
some
more
other
different.
planet.
Like, is it even a planet or
Further.
different planets.
Yeah. So there's too much struggle.
Too much struggle
with, cultural struggle. Yes.
Yeah, I would say the same thing.
I think sometimes my main or my biggest is that sometimes I want to express myself like in Luo and tell him Ginene, and he won't understand that. and I get so frustrated that I can't.
Own language,
I can't. And English is not my language, so I want to
express
I can't
yourself
express it even in English, So that is such a struggle for me.
It's a struggle.
Yeah.
It's a struggle for me too.
Yeah.
Well, I spoke a lot of English, but still, it's difficult.
It's just hard to express yourself in English.
Yes,
it's not my mother tongue.
Yes, and for him, his English game is not that strong,
and you can't argue in English. You fail to argue.
So sometimes you say something and he doesn't get it, and then he translates it differently, and then arguments.
Yes. So the communication that breaks. There's no good communication if there's no language.
So now we are forced to learn the Finnish language so we can argue very well.
Even with that, you need to argue because it's not your mother tongue. You can't say Ginene Madogodani. There's that time you're so frustrated you just want to say it. But you can't.
Actually,
because you won't
I think
understand.
I do when I'm really pissed. I just start saying my language, and stuff, because I can't, because I feel like I just need to take it out and stuff. So yeah, that one.
And that's when they freeze and just stare at you like
Maduman.
How do our Finnish partners express their feelings to us? Like romance, the love and stuff. For me, I honestly say, of course, they are more of like action, action men than they talk, like the enticing you and stuff. Because I know, like, I have dated in my race, like in Zambia and stuff, and I'll tell you, men, they will tell you things that they don't really do, most of them. But I would say, like, with Yuha, he's more like of a do, and I kind of like had to tell him as well, like, what I expect. Like, for example, with the Valentine's Day thing, this is not a Finnish, like, love day, holiday and stuff like that. It's not like that. Here it's like Friends Day, and it's just like a recent thing, right? It's not something like back home whereby when it's Valentine's Day, there's all these roses, people are wearing red, just love in the air everywhere.
And now with the internet, oh my God, where did you hide if you're single?
Exactly. So it's not like that. For me, I had to like tell him, pitch it to him, like, they do this on Valentine's, you have to do this. Because if you just keep quiet, of course he will love you, respect you, be there for you. But of course you want to be spoiled. You want something, of course, just something,
Yeah.
So like I felt like he was kind of like not really much of an forward expressing and telling you maybe truth or lies or something, just to make you feel nice. I would say I kind of like had to tell him stuff when it comes to expressing that feelings and stuff, I would say they're kind of like a little bit reserved and, reserved to just you alone and stuff.
They are not
I don't know how it is for you guys.
No, he's not going to build you a castle in the sky. That's what you expect. He's not going to promise you the moon.
Yeah.
No, he's not going to do that. Well, I don't know. Some Finnish men probably do it, but my husband doesn't.
Don't be like,
they are more realist, I would say. Like,
yeah, exactly.
They won't lie to you.
Like I'll cross the ocean for you.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
I'll buy the whole earth
They don't
for you.
misuse the love word. You know, like you tell your friend, "I love you, bye bye, I love you." They won't say that.
They mean it
when they say it. Because I remember Martin. I think we dated for many months before he told me he loved me. And I was already expecting after 1 or 2 weeks. You were like, when is he gonna say this? When is he? He wasn't saying it.
It took time.
It took time. It really took time.
And he meant it.
And when he said it, I felt it.
It was real.
Yes, it was real. So and they say I think it's a cultural thing, or I don't know what, but they say it in Finland that they do not misuse rakastan sinua. They don't misuse that. When they say it, they mean it.
Yeah.
I had to learn the hard way. Learn this the hard way, like to communicate what I want. Because I was, that thing back home. I don't know. We are talking about Africa because Africa is where we come from. In Africa, like, you expect the man to know these things, and if he doesn't know, he should go ask his father or his friends.
And
do it. Like, I don't have to tell you. But here I had to learn the hard way that you really do have to communicate.
You have to say.
So, ladies, what can you say is your final, take on this whole situation?
I would say, like in any other relationship, it's not a walk in the park. Like it's a bed of roses, yes, but they are thorns. So we all have our challenges. Maybe the challenges we are facing living with Finnish men is different from the challenges someone else is facing living with a German or with a Kenyan or and mostly ours is cultural.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think the longer we stay here, the longer we understand why they behave the way they do, and the more we understand why they behave the way they do, and the more we learn their culture, and the more they also learn our culture, and it gets easier. I think it gets easier with time.
I would say the culture plays a very big role when it comes to like our relationship with our Finnish partners, because it's all about just learning each other's culture. We have to learn the Finnish way of doing stuff. They have to also learn the African way of doing stuff and adapt. It's all about just talking and adapting to each other's culture. Otherwise, I for myself, I feel like it has been easy.
Compromise, meet in the middle. Like let's not do it so much Kenyan and let's not do it so much Finnish. Let's meet somewhere.
Yeah, so it's been easy. It's all about just communicating and agreeing to something together.
Yeah, bottom line is a marriage. And it's not a walk in the park, like you said. And it's two people trying to get to know each other better. Learn how to live with each other.
So has it been easy for you guys? I would say it has been easy. Of course, like any other relationship, there's also arguments and stuff. But I wouldn't say it's the hardest or anything negative. Like, it's just been okay. It's all about just learning each other and stuff like that. So for you guys, would you say the same thing? Like,
I would say there's nothing special. Like when you get a Finnish man, then you're it's just like any other relationship.
Yeah, you don't.
So it's easy at times, and sometimes it's really hard. You wanna quit. Like just like it's true.
Yeah,
sometimes
I know.
it's easy. Sometimes it's a little bit challenging. But all in all, I am happy where I am, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
And the movies are just the movies. Because we grew up thinking Mzungu is romantic, is this.
Topic for another day. Invite us and discuss that. Mzungu, there is nothing in the skin. A man is just a man.
And what distinguishes us human is the environment we were raised in. It's not about color.
Yes, no. True.
So does the color then play a big role?
It doesn't. Think so. For me, it doesn't. Maybe someone watching us, they would, but for me, it doesn't really.
And for him too,
it doesn't, because at the end of the day, it's just two adults trying to adapt to each other way of doing things.
So that was it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. You can let us know your experience if you are dating any Finnish man, and you're a foreigner as well.
And if you like seeing us here, let her know.
So we come back.
I can invite like them again. So yeah, exactly. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, hit the bell button to get notified whenever I post a video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Thank you for having us.
Bye.
Bye.